Hey, welcome. We're not at King Rams World headquarters. We're at a DIY skate spot.
Yeah.
It's almost a skate park, if you will. There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, this place is dope.
And we're gonna talk about the flow. We're gonna talk about who built it. We're gonna talk about how we like it. We're gonna skate it.
Yeah.
And our friend Dylan Whitkin's gonna come.
Kind of just doing what do we call it? Not necessarily a review, but like a wear test.
I'd call it a day in the life of a street doggy.
So just a little bit of spot maintenance before we start skating. This is a type of spot where there's gonna end up a lot of debris, a lot of natural debris just from natural occurrences.
Wow, did you study to make that phrase?
It's jujitsu, man. It makes me more technical in all areas of my life. Guy who does jujitsu, try not to talk about jujitsu challenge. Think we're good, dude. I did a great job. Dude, this place is kind of popping today.
It is, yeah, a little bit of a crowd. That's okay. We're older than them, so we can bully them. Ah!
I mean, don't bully, but if you see someone like acting all crazy and blowing it, like fucking tell them.
Yeah, if you see somebody kooking it,
yeah, you gotta let them know. Like, don't fucking leave your trash laying around. That's something else Corey wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I want to touch on spots like this because I know a lot of our
etiquette,
skate, spot, and park etiquette, but especially spots because
especially DIYs.
Something like this. Other people put in a lot of work, like hundreds of man hours, plus concrete, time, money, wood, rebar, etc. The list goes on. They're the ones bondoing the cracks, filling everything, making it nice for everyone to enjoy in the community. So that being said, if you see some trash, pick it up. Obviously, don't throw your own trash. Make sure you're not fucking up the ledges. With new spots or a DIY, whether somebody just bolted a rail in the ground or they did full-blown transition like this spot, don't share it in the group thread to like 20 people. Don't fire it off to your homies. Don't post it on your story with a landmark in the background so everyone knows where it is. Keep it low-key because a lot of times spots like this, they don't last. They're gonna get torn out very quickly. Thankfully, this one's been going for a few months, but I have seen maintenance people here before and it seems like they're kind of okay with what's going on. But long story short, just think before you skate and or post places like this.
Yeah. Really
think about it. And if you know who's responsible or holds the keys to the castle or built it, reach out to them out of courtesy. It goes a really long ways.
We also brought a flat bar to put across this.
Yeah, brought the flat bar just because there's not really a rail feature here. That's the closest thing to a rail feature.
Right.
I've been really into bump to bars lately.
Yeah.
So I just want to have a little kind of street feeling bump to bar. I'm a huge fan of skating flat bars and rails, so I just want to make a little bump to bar right here. Rocco just bit that kid's heel, by the way.
Rocco.
It's a shoe. Everything's a little difficult here.
I mean, it's crusty,
I'm not
dude.
complaining.
No.
But, ground's rough. I feel like most people, that's the first thing they say about this place. Like, ooh, the ground, so rough. So fun, so many cool features, but oh man, the ground. But if you want to see somebody that like gives this place justice, go to Clive Dixon's Instagram. He's also the guy who put in most of all the work here.
Yeah. And
coordinated all the pours and whatnot. But he is a monster. He's a fucking maniac here. That was a fun ollie.
yeah.
Those banks are on the steep side, but just right.
They're really quick.
They're not jarring,
Yeah.
but they get you up there.
Yeah.
They did a good job of keeping it steep, but not so steep that it throws you off your tricks. The entry is feathered really nicely.
Yeah.
All in all, great quarter pipe. I feel like out of everything here, that's definitely like the most user-friendly, low impact.
The other ones too down at that end.
Yeah, there's some good ones down there. But this is like just a nice warm up. You have the little shade from the trees, and now I'm feeling good. I found a mini ramp. Look at that, it's tiring. That was a cool little ollie. What? Dude, that thing's scary. Oh my God! Wow.
Oh! I didn't like that much. I like felt you got it.
I'm terrified of this thing. I'm so scared of it. Nah.
I mean, it did exactly what I thought it was gonna do, where like it grinded the concrete first, and then somehow I caught every thread with both trucks. And like when I went to grind, my board like shifted the amount of threads
Oh, the
there are.
thread at the beginning of the rail?
Yeah.
That
So like,
threading?
instead of being where I wanted, it was like shift.
So maybe a little speed is better?
Yeah, 100% speed
At
is
the
better.
very end of the pipe, it's threaded.
Yeah.
So he's saying he felt that on his trucks.
Yeah, speed I think is gonna be helpful. Still got him. It's crazy with skating where it's like, it brings us so much joy, so much pain, you know, it's like the dichotomy of it all.
Oh my God, I am terrified. Like 10 out of 10 scared of this thing. If I don't get my trucks on and stand up, I owe you $20. I'm doing it. All right. Oh!
Wow, you made 20 bucks.
I mean, I put my trucks on it.
That's 20 bucks. No. You said stand up. I heard you.
Put my trucks on.
Damn
and stand
it.
Up. You got one truck.
All right, double or nothing. Oh, why am I?
I'm gonna stand here, and if you hit me, that's considered him attacking me, which means that I'm gonna grab you and choke you out.
That sounds felonious.
So if you don't stand up, you're gonna hit me. I don't think you're gonna like what happens. I just learned guard passing. I'm gonna make you get into your guard and then pass it. So chilling.
Now that I'm actually committing, I'm like, why was there a mental block over that? Jesus. That's why. He just intimidates me. Oh, it's nice.
Look at him go.
Oh no! Oh my God, dude, I almost died again. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. That was sketchy for some reason.
Crazy. Nice. Ah! Oh, come on.
I was like,
That was right there. Oh. Yeah, what do you think of this place?
I think it's dope. I like it. And usually I wouldn't be a fan of like, you know, this type of rough ground like this. But I mean, to be fair, this is like the type of ground, like crust level of stuff I grew up skating anyway. But it's, it is a bit of an obstacle, but the vibe here like overshadows that, no pun intended, with all the plants and, you know, but it's a vibe. It's cool. It's like we're tucked away. No one's bothering us. It's like, and everything's like, you know, what you said about the quarter pipes earlier, they're feathered so nicely into the ground. That was the first thing I realized when I came here. I was like, God damn, dude, the quarter pipes are like so smooth and there's like no bumps in them and they're feathered so nicely, while the obstacles are like generally small, you know, generally speaking, like pretty small, but
everything's like below waist.
But it's intimidating. Yeah, the A-frame's perfect. Both the sides of the boxes grind. Those quarters down there that we didn't really hit are perfect.
Those ones are really good.
They're super good, and they flush.
Yeah, let's take a walk over there.
Yeah, they meet with the coping very nicely.
Yeah, these, the first time I came here, kind of blew my mind how nice this angle is for the hip.
Yeah, they grind really good too. Like the coping feels seamless. This thing's my favorite thing here, even though we haven't skated it. The first time I came here, when Dylan and I came here, this was like all we skated.
Really?
Yeah, because you couldn't skate the spine because it was like the day after they poured it. Yeah, so you couldn't really skate the box either because it was in the way.
Way to respect the signs and let it cure. Let's touch on that. When you go to a DIY.
Well, I mean, when you literally couldn't skate it, it was wet.
Like, it was actually wet.
Yeah.
But this is another opportunity for a PSA about etiquette on DIYs. Yeah, so when you see fresh poured concrete at a DIY or a skate spot or whatever it might be, and somebody puts a nice little handwritten sign that says, don't skate until Saturday at noon, please respect that, because yeah, it may look dry and you can roll on it, but there's a cure time with concrete. So just respect that and just wait. It'll be well worth the wait, and it won't prematurely crack the concrete. Dude, it goes so good. That coping's really fat.
Dude, I think that thing's a little spooky.
I like it though. You know what I really like about it? It's so small, but somehow it has transition throughout.
Yeah.
And
no,
it's
for
like,
sure.
If it was any taller, I don't think I would like it.
Yeah.
But I love how little it is. I love that the pipe is a bigger diameter, and it's
got more girth.
You
like girth?
Just, I like the thick pipe over there.
Who are you talking about?
On the small, on the small one over there, I like the girth and how thick it is, and I like that it.
He likes the small one on the girth.
To get tuna can.
I also like that it sticks so far above.
Yo,
the deck.
chat, pause, pause, yo,
Pause.
shit,
Chat.
not the dick. Oh, ow.
Dude, even the smallest of falls hurt so bad here. Oh! Whoa, whoa. Come on, slide. Whatever, fine. Hey, before you get going, I gotta bless you, my G. It's for you. You're on the team. Not that team.
Oh.
Make it a K somehow.
Oh, fuck. This is sick.
This is pretty much your pro party for Keen Ramps.
Look at this butt.
Nice butt, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
With the good dap, too.
That was a really good
Where can
one.
they buy those?
My mic was right there, too, and we got that.
Dude, this is sick. I like this one.
Thanks.
Get closer to him so he can hear you.
You know Andy
This
Dicker?
is a sick shirt. I like this shirt.
You would totally spend $30 for that at keenramps.com/apparel, right?
Based on the quality, $30 feels cheap.
I would agree. And the level of artwork is just superb, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and it says, what's in your backyard?
What's in your backyard, Dylan?
Innuendo or no?